Hello, my friend. So, this training is going to help you whether you are a new client of mine or if you just joined Solex and you're looking for a video of how to navigate your AOScan app, which is really a website, but we call it the AOScan app. So, I'm going to just walk you through some keynotes, things not to do, things to do, how you can navigate the screen, what buttons take you back and forth. So I think this will be very helpful and save some time. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you so that we can do this. Okay, it should let me share here. Okay, post only. I had it earlier. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry about that. Okay, side by side, share. Now we are into business. There we go. Let me move this over. Okay, so this is a fake client right now. So let's just, we don't want to send a lot of frequency to someone as we're navigating. So I did a Zoom call with someone and we played around with the frequencies and she could actually feel it remotely. So we want to be a little careful with that. So here we are in your screen. You have to go at the top here, you want to go find your profile. So you'll go into this screen, search your name here and then put your name in. I just made a fake client, so I'm going to go find that fake client. And I called them client, very creative. Okay, so now we're into your screen here. Let me tell you the two do nots, right? You don't want to go to comprehensive and run this big 10-minute scan. That would be a little much if you're just starting out with frequency. So let's not do that. I'll show you how to use that in a little bit. The other not to do is body systems. Don't go and do all of the body systems because it's just, like I said, a little much getting started. Your body needs to get used to frequency. But something you can do every day is go into vitals. You could even now pick priority scan and it'll tell you which vitals you actually need for that day. Whereas we used to just do all the vitals in one day. But Solex has had some updates. You can do all of your vitals, or like today, our client friend needs these to be run. So then you would hit scan. And then when that is finished, you go and hit optimize. Let me stop it for now and go back out. So anytime you want to go back out of your screen, go into the infinity sign here on the left. And then if you have some boxes that aren't green, that's because there's different phases of Solex. So like this is phase 3 that I recently added where we could do dental scans and TMJ scans. Phase 2, I think, opens up homeoenergetics. So that's why certain boxes you're not available to get. But you can go into your back office, pay for the training, and those boxes will open up for you. Let's go with the most popular one to get started is inner voice. Right here, you could do just your voice, or you could do a mini scan with your voice. To me, this is the best one to do every day because you get a little bit of a vitals with your inner voice at the same time. So you would click this green button. It'll tell you to speak. Always start with your name. Say, I am. I am Elise Ryder. And then I tell my clients to spell their name, and that gives their voice for 10 seconds. All you need is 10 seconds for the AO scan to calculate which frequencies are out of balance. Let me turn my volume down because you're going to hear all these frequencies. Okay, so, and then once your inner voice is done, oh, this client doesn't have a report because I just made this client. Let's see what happens. They're not going to have a report. Oh, yes, it did spit something out. Okay, so if you go into reports, then it'll go show you these colors show 3 of the highest frequencies of your emotions that are out of balance, and the one that's the shortest is maybe this one suppressed emotion. So it wants to bring those into balance by using frequency and music and um, some right frequencies as well. So the new inner voice, let's see, all of this is going to be a report that you could go read on. So before I get into how to read reports, that's a whole nother training. This is just to help you navigate your screen. If you want to listen to your inner voice frequencies, so most clients say, where are my tones? Where are my frequencies? Go click balancing harmonics here. And that's going to give you your nice music to listen to. I recommend, and Solex recommends, you listen up to 3 times a day. And each box is 3 minutes. So it'll go through each box. You could, do it in your car. It's best to do it with headphones, or you put your makeup on, or whatever it is. Do your inner voice 3 times a day. There's an inner voice challenge that tells people to do it for 21 days and then see how you feel after the 21 days, because it programs your neurology and your brain and helps with anxiety, focus, mood, sleep, all those things. So this is gold. I tell people, you paid for this appointment. If anything, if you don't have time to read through your reports or you're overwhelmed, go listen to your inner voice frequencies. That's the most important. Okay, let's go back out. So people say, why does my scan have all these red dots? So like Easy Scan was the scan that I do with my clients, because it would then generate a report of all the areas that didn't quite optimize and shows the areas that are a little bit still out of balance. Then that helps me guide my clients as to what direction they need to work on towards their health and wellness. So this Easy Scan, again, this is a fake client, and I don't want you to have to wait 6 minutes. Let's see if it'll. Again, you're going to speak at the beginning of the Easy Scan. You're going to speak for your 10 seconds. It's going to do your inner voice plus your vitals. Once you have your Easy Scan done, you go down here to Classic Reports. Let's say that's finished. You could go click your reports and that'll pull up the Easy Scan. And that's something I usually go over with my clients on the first day. Okay, let's see. What else is my favorite? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to go to Cephi. This is what everybody wants to start using when they sign up with AOScan. How can I send my family frequencies? How can I send myself frequencies? I have one client, she was all about the money. She does sales. She said, how can I send money frequencies? And she was comparing her sales to a colleague, and it was off the charts, out of this world. She was making sales. So there is a money frequency. If you want to know where it is, I'll show you. Right here under Reach, Abundance, Wealth, Success. You could send that to your business, to your name, to your checking account. I put a picture of my debit card and put it on there. To your sales page, whatever it is. Okay. So Cephi, let's go back to show you how to use Cephi. All of these boxes. So there's in Cephi, we can imprint into like a little glass. If you have a little shot glass, you can imprint, put the glass on top of your scanner, your phone, with some water, and you could imprint frequencies into that water. Okay, that's what the imprint button is for. So let's go see what that looks like. I'm gonna go down to homeoenergetics. Let's say you want to imprint, anti-stress support. Your screen will look like this on your phone. Put your shot glass on this square with the water. Press 20-second imprint. And there you go. You can imprint anti-stress into your water and use it that way. Or send it to yourself or your family with a 2-minute broadcast. Let's say you're doing a presentation and you really need to focus and you want to send yourself focus. Go to continuous. Let's see, let's go find focus. Oh, it's not under this one. Let's go find focus. It's going to be under reach. And I'm going to go right here, click focus, and then I'm going to send this to myself or your family member or the client. in a continuous broadcast. And then you would have to go manually stop that one. Don't forget about it because your body needs a break at some point. So anyway, you can't hurt yourself with frequency other than if it causes some die off. You would then feel a little tired. And you need to hydrate, drink your water, minerals, all the things. So that's the main areas you want to start off with was inner voice and Cephi. This AO Mind Sync is pretty fun. You could play around with that one. Let me show you how to pick 3 body systems because that's also something you could do. This is how you deselect. Go to deselect all. And let's say you want to check your hormones for that day or you want some mitochondria support. You could click, I would say up to 3 or 4 nervous systems. This is my favorite because it scans and optimizes all at the same time. You know, walk away, let it scan, do its thing, and then you are good to go, my friend. Okay, so here is your AO Scan app. First, you go find yourself up here, find your name, family member's name, whatever you want to do. Quick scan, you can use easy scan about once a week, inner voice every day, vitals you could do every day, body systems, pick 3, comprehensive, only use if you go deselect. I'll show you that one again real quick. It's kind of like body systems. Deselect all. Let's say you want to do just your heart. Go in. Oh, let me slide up here. Go in and pick just the heart frequencies, and then you scan, and then come down here and optimize. Okay, so that's, you could pick things in comprehensive. I have had bad dental TMJ things going on. I do this one every day. Let me show you what that one looks like. It is in phase 3, but it's worth having if you have those issues or have clients with those issues. Homeoenergetics, just more grouped frequencies. Oh, there's a TMJ report right there. There you go. Isn't that cool? I wonder who this fake client is. I know you're wondering, who is it scanning? If there was someone named client, it would be scanning them. Okay, and then AO Mind Sync. This one, let me show you real quick. You would record your affirmation. You could pick a custom one, health affirmations, prosperity affirmations, memory, evening, morning, positive. You pick one. It's on custom right now. Custom, you could say what you need to say. Let's do prosperity. And then it will tell you what to say. It'll record your voice. When you're done, you go down here, press play, and you listen to that through your headphones as well. So hopefully this just helps you get a little layout of the screen. Always go back to the infinity sign to get back. Gives you an idea of how to navigate the screen. If you're looking for yourself or a family member, you go at the top and then navigate the boxes. The 2 don'ts, no comprehensive, no body systems, doing the whole thing, that would be too much. Start off simple, see how your body responds to the frequency, and then have fun with the frequencies and healing yourself and your family and all the things, and play with that money frequency. It is pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stop my share, and I want to just welcome you to the AO Scan family. Appreciate you, and God bless you.